What's going on, guys? This is Tabmock99, and I'm standing right outside the Washington Square Mall. Inside is Boss Battle Games Arcade, who recently posted to their Twitter account a high score competition, where you could play the original Mortal Kombat arcade game and compete with other players to have your score entered in a national database, and also a chance to meet Daniel Pesina, who played the male ninjas as well as Johnny Cage in the first two Mortal Kombat games, and Phillip Ahn, who played Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat II. As this was being filmed, Daniel Pesina actually rolled up in his car and asked for directions to Boss Battle Games Arcade. I told him how to get over there, and he told me,
"Get over here!"
Once you got inside the mall, it was pretty easy to find the arcade. When you got there were notices all around letting you know that today was the day of the Mortal Kombat competition. They had Mortal Kombat II and Mortal Kombat IV arcade machines right next to each other. There was also a console area. You could play Mortal Kombat II on the Super Nintendo and Mortal Kombat IV on the Nintendo 64. What's weird is that there was no Mortal Kombat III machine anywhere. I guess it's one of those things where we can all agree the third one's always the worst. They also had a machine for the Grid, another fun arcade game made by the Mortal Kombat team over at Midway, unfortunately near the end of the days of the arcade. It's pretty hard to find a place that still has a machine for the Grid, so that was pretty cool to see. Daniel and Phillip were there posing for photographs, signing autographs, and getting lots of laughs. They talked about their memories working on the original Mortal Kombat games over at Midway in Chicago, as well as what they're up to now. Phillip Ahn was in medical school doing his residency as he was filming Mortal Kombat II, and today he's a medical doctor who specializes in family medicine. Daniel Pesina runs his own martial arts academy, Chinese Wushu, as he teaches students from age 4 to 64. They were both very friendly and really approachable, and it was great talking to them. Even though I don't consider myself a competitive player, I also decided to join the competition. I didn't do too bad. I got 3,800,000 something. That would have been enough to get my name on the top 5 list, but there were much better players in the crowd today. I ended up getting in third. First place went to Patrick Maher, who goes by the Combat King. Congratulations, Patrick. You earned this trophy. And finally, something else cool they had there were these pixelated Mortal Kombat magnets. They were designed by Felicia at Boss Battle Games Arcade. The last part of this video will be a conversation that Felicia and I had about these custom magnets that she made for customers of the arcade. And they'll also do online orders.
Hey, I'm here at Boss Battle Games Arcade with Felicia.
Yep.
Felicia makes these pixelated magnet figurines of all the Mortal Kombat characters.
I do.
How long have you been doing this?
So I've been making these magnets for probably about a year now. I originally started making them just as like a little gift for my husband, and other friends and family started asking me if I could make them for them too. So I figured there was some sort of a market for it. So once we opened the arcade, I just kind of doodled with them and people bought them. So here we are.
And you make more than just the Mortal Kombat figures.
Oh yeah.
You do a lot of other games too.
Yep. We usually have a supply of several different characters from several different games. I kind of ran out, and then I spent all my time making the Mortal Kombat ones, so that's why right now there's a significant amount of Mortal Kombat.
And there was one really cool effect that some of the magnets do.
Yeah, some of them we have glow-in-the-dark beads on them, so if you hold them up to a light, UV or whatnot, it starts to glow, and when you put it in the dark, it'll glow. So we have a Raiden that does that. We also have Shang Tsung with the soul sucking that does that. And then aside from the Mortal Kombat ones, I also do like Pokemon ones. So we have some ghost figures and they glow in the dark as well.
Hey, that's awesome. Can we go over to a dark area and we can see these things glow?
Absolutely. Let's do it. So get them charged up there. See if Raiden will stand on his own. There we go.
Yeah.
And then once they're all charged up, you can hold them back and they glow.
Hey, that's really cool. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
This has been Felicia with Boss Battle Games Arcade, everybody.
Bye, Felicia. And see you next time, YouTubers. Tabmock99 out.